Have you ever paused to wonder if she's giving subtle hints or if you're overanalyzing her actions? Sometimes the signs are as clear as day, yet most men overlook them because they're focused on the wrong signals. Today, we're exploring 6 unmistakable signs that a woman desires to sleep with you, all viewed through the lens of Stoicism. These cues are delicate yet undeniable, once you know how to spot them. Recognizing these signs could shift your entire perspective on attraction. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Lingering eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication, often revealing emotions that words cannot. If a woman holds your gaze longer than usual, it's more than casual curiosity. It's an indication of physical attraction. Imagine sitting across from her, and instead of breaking eye contact quickly, she lets the moment stretch, creating an unspoken connection. This lingering gaze signals that she wants you to notice her interest, offering a silent invitation to connect. In the context of Stoicism, we learn to observe and appreciate subtle cues without being overwhelmed by them. A Stoic man doesn't get flustered or overthink these moments. Instead, he remains grounded and reciprocates the energy naturally. When you catch her locking eyes with you, hold her gaze with confidence and let the moment unfold organically. It's a delicate yet powerful interaction where mutual interest is communicated without words. Stoicism also teaches the importance of self-awareness, helping you avoid misinterpreting her actions. Instead of assuming too much or reacting impulsively, remain present and calm. This approach allows you to truly understand her signals without jumping to conclusions. In moments like these, your steady confidence will be the key to building deeper attraction. Sign 2. Intentional touch. Touch is another profound way people communicate attraction without words, and when a woman's touch feels deliberate, it's no accident. If she brushes her hand against your arm or lets her fingers linger on your shoulder, it's a clear sign she's comfortable with you. These touches often go unnoticed by most, but for someone practicing Stoic awareness, they hold significant meaning. They're her way of gauging your reaction and testing if you're receptive to her advances. For instance, think about moments when she gently places her hand on your knee during a conversation or casually adjusts something on your shirt. These gestures are small yet intentional, revealing her growing interest. Stoicism teaches us to notice such details without becoming overly excited or distracted. Instead of overreacting, acknowledge the touch for what it is, a signal of attraction and comfort. Stoic philosophy also reminds us to remain calm and composed in the face of such signals. By staying grounded, you project an aura of confidence that makes her feel even more drawn to you. Recognize the moment for its potential, but don't let it cloud your judgment or control your actions. This level-headed approach allows you to navigate the situation with clarity and poise. Lastly, intentional touch is often an open door to deeper connections, but it requires a measured response. A Stoic man knows when to act and when to simply enjoy the moment without rushing forward. Let her touches guide the pace of your interaction while maintaining your self-control. This balance of awareness and restraint strengthens the connection she's seeking to build with you. Sign 3. Private conversations. When a woman seeks out opportunities to talk to you alone, it's more than just a coincidence. Privacy signals that she's looking for a deeper, more exclusive bond, away from distractions and the prying eyes of others. Whether it's stepping outside for some fresh air or texting you late at night, these moments are her way of saying, I want to connect with you on a personal level. These aren't random acts. They're intentional moves that deserve your attention. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-awareness, particularly in interactions like these. A Stoic man doesn't misinterpret her actions or jump to conclusions, but instead listens attentively and observes her intentions. When she pulls you aside, she's testing your willingness to engage and reciprocate her interest. Responding with calm and collected confidence lets her know you're in tune with her cues. Imagine she suggests grabbing coffee alone or initiating a deep conversation when no one else is around. These private moments are her way of creating a space where vulnerability and attraction can thrive. A Stoic man recognizes this as an invitation but doesn't rush to exploit it. Instead, he allows the connection to unfold naturally, respecting her pace and intentions. By understanding the significance of these private interactions, you can navigate them with wisdom and composure. Stoicism reminds us to remain grounded and discerning, ensuring that we don't miss the deeper meaning behind her actions. Building intimacy requires patience, and these private conversations are a vital step in creating a meaningful connection. Sign 4. Flirtatious body language. Body language often speaks louder than words, especially when it comes to attraction. If a woman leans in closer, mirrors your movements, or plays with her hair while talking to you, she's sending subtle yet powerful signals. These actions aren't random. They're subconscious ways of expressing interest and creating a sense of intimacy. Paying attention to these cues can reveal what she feels before she ever says it out loud. Stoicism encourages us to stay calm and observant, allowing us to pick up on these nonverbal messages. Instead of reacting impulsively, notice how her posture changes around you. Leaning in breaks the personal space barrier, while playing with her hair or adjusting her clothing signals nervous excitement. These gestures show that she's comfortable and eager to connect. Another key indicator is how she positions her legs or feet. If her legs are crossed and pointed toward you, it's a subconscious display of attraction. Stoicism teaches us not to let such signals inflate our ego, but to acknowledge them with humility. Confidence paired with awareness is the hallmark of a Stoic man, making him even more appealing in her eyes. Recognizing flirtatious body language is about more than just noticing. It's about responding with poise and confidence. Avoid rushing into action or making assumptions. Instead, let the interaction flow naturally. By maintaining your composure and respecting the rhythm of the moment, you strengthen the bond she's trying to build with you. Sign 5. Playful teasing. When a woman teases you playfully, it's often her way of showing interest while testing your response. These little jabs or witty remarks aren't meant to offend, but rather to create a fun and flirty dynamic. She might poke fun at something you said or jokingly challenge you, waiting to see if you can keep up with her energy. This playful teasing is her way of saying, "I'm comfortable with you, and I want to see if you can handle my personality." Stoicism teaches us to remain composed and confident when faced with teasing, never taking things personally. Instead of reacting defensively, a Stoic man sees it as an opportunity to engage in lighthearted banter, responding with humor and which shows that you're secure in yourself and can enjoy the moment without overthinking it. This ease and confidence make you even more attractive in her eyes. For example, imagine she makes a joke about your choice of music or teases you about a story you shared. Instead of feeling embarrassed or shutting down, laugh along and keep the conversation flowing. Stoicism reminds us to not let our ego get in the way, allowing us to appreciate her effort to connect. Her teasing is a signal of interest, and how you handle it can either deepen her attraction or leave her questioning your confidence. By embracing playful teasing with a calm and lighthearted attitude, you create an enjoyable dynamic that draws her closer. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of staying centered, ensuring you don't overreact or misinterpret her intentions. This balance of self-assurance and playfulness makes you a magnetic presence in her life, one she'll want to keep around. Sign 6. Genuine curiosity about your life. When a woman starts asking detailed questions about your life, it's a sign she's genuinely interested in knowing more about you. She might ask about your childhood, your goals, or even your favorite memories. These questions aren't just casual. They're her way of diving deeper into your world and understanding what makes you unique. This curiosity often signals that she sees potential in your connection and wants to build a stronger bond. Stoicism teaches us to value meaningful conversations, and this is your opportunity to share thoughtfully. Instead of brushing off her questions with surface-level answers, open up about your passions, values, and experiences. A Stoic man remains grounded, sharing just enough to create intrigue while maintaining his composure. This balance shows her that you're confident and self-aware, two qualities that women find irresistible. For instance, she might ask about your career aspirations or a hobby you're passionate about. Pay attention to how invested she is in your response. Does she lean in, maintain eye contact, or ask follow-up questions? These are clear indicators of her interest. Stoicism reminds us to appreciate these moments without becoming overly excited or boastful, ensuring the conversation remains balanced and engaging. By recognizing her genuine curiosity, you can foster deeper emotional intimacy. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of meaningful connections, and sharing your life story is a way to build trust and mutual understanding. When you approach her questions with authenticity and composure, you create a foundation for a lasting and meaningful relationship. Recognizing these signs of attraction requires a blend of awareness, confidence, and emotional intelligence. Stoicism provides the perfect framework to navigate these moments with grace, ensuring you don't miss out on genuine connections. By staying grounded and present, you can observe her signals and respond thoughtfully, making her feel truly seen and valued. As you go about your interactions, remember that attraction is about more than just chemistry. It's about understanding and appreciating the subtle ways people express their feelings. Pay attention to her actions, not just her words, and let your calm demeanor guide the connection. A Stoic man doesn't chase or overanalyze. He simply remains open and receptive to what unfolds naturally. Now that you know these 6 signs, keep an eye out for them in your interactions. When you notice them, embrace the moment with confidence and self-awareness. Let her feel that you're someone she can connect with on a deeper level, and watch as the connection flourishes.